Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Laughter Yoga Tuesday with Tess from In the Laughter Locker. Lovely to have you with me again. We're going to do a mixture of exercises today. That includes laughter, a little bit of movement and stretching, some breathing exercises, and at the end we do a little relaxation. And if you haven't joined us before, if you have had an operation in the last 6 to 12 weeks or have conditions that aren't controlled as yet, you shouldn't join in with the laughter element because it can actually pull your muscles around, and we don't want you to do yourself any damage. So just sit, you can gently laugh, you can watch, you can smile, all those things will help you, and join in the relaxation at the end. Okay, now I may have mentioned this many moons ago. I haven't done for a while, so I just wanted to tell you some of the things that laughter yoga can help with. It can actually increase and raise your energy levels. It can reduce your blood pressure and reduce cortisol and get rid of that stress for you. It can help you with sleep and anxiety and depression. I use it to help control my pain. There's a whole list, a whole raft of things it can help with. It's not a cure, it's a tool to support you. Every single exercise we do this morning has a health benefit. So even if the exercises are playful or silly, they all have a health benefit and you will feel better for doing them. So I hope you will join me now, and we're going to start with the Namaste. The Namaste is to gather everyone in together to celebrate our differences and acknowledge them, and it's just a lovely way to start the session. And we're going to laugh just very gently for about a minute just to get that laughter going. Okay, so Namaste, everybody. And relax. And what you've already done in that minute is you've got your brain to trigger endorphins, and they'll start zipping around your body and start making you feel better. Laughter uses the fact that your brain doesn't know the difference between laughing at a joke or something on the TV and just laughing. And the act of laughing will trigger those endorphins and make you feel good. It's very clever, our brain, absolutely amazing. And we need to use anything we can to get ourselves in a good space. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the laughter a little bit more, and we're going to do gradient laughter. Now this is where we work up to a really loud belly laugh. So the first thing we'll do is we'll laugh silently, all right? And then we'll go to a kind of little giggle, just a quiet little giggle like you know something and you're trying to keep it in. And then we'll go to a little louder laugh. And then we'll go right up to a belly laugh where you can feel your belly muscles or your tummy muscles moving. That's what you want to feel. You want to really feel it. Laugh from here. Okay? So let's start with the silent laughter. Little giggle. A little bit louder. Now, good belly laugh. And relax and just breathe. So we're going to warm ourselves up a little bit now. We're going to get that cardio going a little bit. It's not too energetic, but it's a way to raise our levels up a little bit, get our energy levels up. You might feel a little bit flushed in your face. We're using our arms. So I'm seated today. We're using our arms. You can move your feet up and down. So toe, heel, toe, heel. That will help any muscles in your legs. So you're moving the muscles and you're moving your lymph so that your lymph's flowing well. So just because we're sitting down, if you can move your legs, you can actually exercise them at the same time. All right. Now, this is all about the clapping and the rhythm. We clap with our hands asymmetrical because we have acupressure points in our hands. And when we do this, it helps trigger those endorphins and feel-good hormones again. All right. So, and the rhythm is really good because it kind of concentrates our mind a little bit. And we're just thinking about the exercise rather than everything else that's around us. Very simple chant. It's ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. You can follow me in direction. You can go in any direction you like. Okay, that's not strict. It's all about what you can do. If you can't keep up the pace, don't panic. Just do your own pace. Better to do something than nothing at all. All right, but what we will do is we'll speed up and then we'll come back slowly down to a rest. So let's go. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Very good, everybody. Very good, very good. Yay! That's good for shaking out. So let's do that a couple more times. Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! And just let your breath come back to normal. And if you've got a drink, or if you can get a drink of water, it's always good to stay hydrated. And you'll hear me say often, I drink a lot during this because I'm also talking. So I tend to drink more water. But just shake your hands out a little bit. You might find your shoulders hurt a little bit if you've been moving upwards as well. And what we're doing is we're moving parts of our body. So you'll see that I move sideways. So we move our waist and all the muscles down here. So although we're sitting down, we're actually moving all those muscles. So we're going to do a little breath now. And this is called box breathing. And it's used quite a lot for anxiety. It's good at night if you're trying to get to sleep, or you've got something. Talking to a lady yesterday, gets anxiety before she has a blood pressure taken, and I actually get that too. And doing the box breath just brings you down and tries to calm you so that everything is relaxed and your blood pressure comes down. All right. So I want you to imagine a box in front of you. And we're going to do 4, 4, 4 for this. We're going to breathe in through the nose for 4. We're going to hold for 4. And we're going to breathe out for 4. And as you do it, I just want you to imagine, so you're doing breath, hold, breathe out. Breath, hold, breathe out. Just imagine that box in front of you. All right. And it's really good for mindfulness as well. So let's breathe in through our nose for 4. Hold it. And breathe out. Now when you breathe out, you can move forward as well, because that helps push the air out. Or the alternative is you can laugh out. A lot of people find it easy to laugh out. And I like that because you're doing 2 exercises in one then. You're doing your breathing exercises and you're laughing, which releases the endorphins. So it's a really good combination. So we're going to do 2 more box breaths, and you can choose how you like to get the breath out. So let's breathe in slowly through our nose for 4. Hold it. And relax. And let's do 1 more. So breathe in slowly and pace yourself as you breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. And just take a breath in. Now I want to try 1 more time. And this time I want you to try 5. Don't worry if you can't do it. It's a case of building up to it. We only use 1/3 of our lung capacity, and what we're trying to do is use our lungs better, get that oxygen into our body, into all of our organs, so that we can think better and our health is better. Okay, and the more we do that and the more stale air we get out, the better we feel. So let's try 5-5-5 on the box breathing. So let's breathe in slowly for 5. Hold it. And relax. And that's one you could try on a daily basis. You might want to do it before bed or before something stressful, as I say, something that's making you anxious. And it will just help you concentrate your mind and bring that anxiety down. Okay. We're going to move ourselves around a little bit again now. And this one is a great one for reducing cortisol and stress. And because we also use the ho ho ha ha chant in it, and we can laugh along as well, we're also producing those lovely endorphins and serotonin, those feel-good hormones at the same time. This one's called Calcutta. I'm just going to move a little bit back so you can see them a little bit more. And this is all about pushing stress away. Okay, and we're going to put our hands out in front of us. And depending on how you move, you can either put your hands down, you can put them up, you can put them to the side, as long as you use a movement that pushes. All right, so whatever's comfortable for you. If anything hurts, always stop with any of these exercises. We don't want any pain. This is all about gentle movement. You might ache a little bit, but you shouldn't be feeling any pain. So all we say again is ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. So I tend to go out and down. But as I say, if you find it easier in a different position, that's fine. And we keep up that rhythm. So imagine that we're maybe walking around a fire and we've got a rhythm. All right, so move your legs up and down at the same time so that you're getting those moving. And we're going to get faster and faster and faster and raise up our levels and our energy, get ourselves flushed, get the cardio going, and then we'll come back. And at the same time, we're getting rid of that stress. So let's go. Ho, ho, ha, ha. 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 And relax and just let your breath come back to normal. Okay, so that's really got our energy levels up now. Really good if you're feeling stressed about something to just push it away, to really feel it in your arms. So you're giving your arms that good workout and you're actually physically doing yourself good. We're going to do one more little breathing and then we're going to go to the little relaxation. Okay, so I think we're going to do some goddess laughter today, or goddess breathing I should say, not goddess laughter. So I want you to get your hands in this position You can see that. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to breathe in as we move our arms up. And then when we get to the top, we hold and we just gently laugh on the way back down to the centre, to our heart. So it's all about finding your peace, finding your heart, just concentrating on that moment and on your breathing. All right. So let's breathe in through our nose. And hold it. And relax. And we do 2 more. So breathe in. And hold it. And relax. And the last one, breathe in. Hold it. And if you're wondering, we actually did 6, 7, 8 there. So we breathed in for 6, we held for 7, and we laughed out for 8. So all the time building on those breaths and controlling them. So I'd like you to get comfortable now. Just if you're not already seated, take a seat and get comfortable. Just pull forward a little bit so that you can hear me better. And I'd like you to close your eyes, if you will. It is better if you can close your eyes. It just gets rid of all those distractions that may be around you. It helps you a little bit more. And it concentrates you on what I'm saying and your imagination. All right. Both feet on the floor. And just rest your hands loosely in your lap if you can. Palm upwards, sort of inviting that calmness in, inviting that rest timing. I'm just going to do a short little meditation, and we're going to do a little forest walk. I did this yesterday with a group and they loved it, so I think we'll do the forest walk today, just a short version. So I just want you to concentrate on your breathing. Don't worry about numbers or whether you've got it right. This is just about you finding your own pace of breath. So I want you to breathe in and out, and in and out. And I want you to start feeling a warmth in your body as you invite in that feeling of relaxation. And we're on the edge of a forest, and in front of us are hundreds and hundreds of trees, quite close together, trunks as far as the eye can see. There's a path through the forest, and we're going to follow it. And so you step forward towards the trees, and you look at how tall they are. And they reach right to the sky. They seem to go on forever. And as you walk along, you notice all the different types of trees and the shapes of the leaves. And you breathe in and you can smell that dampness that the forest brings, that green smell, the smell of bracken and ferns and pine trees, all mixed together with the earth. And as you walk forward down the path, you hear the bracken and the little twigs crack under your feet. You hear rustling sounds. The forest animals are there, you just can't see them. They're shy, but they're friendly and they won't harm you. As you walk through the path, you touch a passing tree bark and stand for a moment. And beneath your palm of your hand, you can feel the wood, the roughness of the bark. You know this tree is old. You can feel the age in the tree. You can feel that it's a living thing. And you breathe in and out, and you relax. And you just stand for a moment and drink in this beautiful scenery. The trees all around you making you feel safe, making you feel at one with nature. And you take in all the smells and the sights around you. And you move on down the path, looking upwards at the tops of the trees. You can just about see the sun filtering through the leaves, and it hits the leaves and leaves that dappled mark like a shimmer. It's so beautiful. And finally you come to a clearing where the sun breaks right through onto the floor. And you sit amongst the moss and the bracken at the base of a tree. And just for a moment, you breathe. You breathe in and out. And you let any tension remaining go. Your legs relax. Your torso relaxes. Your shoulders droop. Your arms just sit at your side. And your face muscles relax. And you smile. And you are happy. And you breathe in the smells around you. And your heart is full. And you are calm. And you breathe in and out. And look at all the different colours. The browns and the greens, every shade of the colours. You can see them all here, from the brightest green to the darkest, darkest green. From earthy brown to caramel, to the colour of milky coffee. It's all there before you. beautiful piece of artwork just for you. Nature is beautiful, and you are beautiful. And so you get up from your resting place, you walk out of the clearing and back down the path, just letting your fingers touch passing trees as you go, connecting with nature, feeling the earth beneath your feet, feeling the calm, and you are completely relaxed. And as we reach the edge of the forest and the end of the path, I want you just to turn back and look at the forest once more. Remember the sight. Remember you can come here any time that you need some calm and some peace. And then I want you to breathe in slowly through your nose. And as you breathe out, open your eyes. And just let yourself adjust to the light and your room and the noises around you again. Just wiggle your fingers and your toes and roll your shoulders, just so that you're fully awake. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's something you can use yourself every day, just 5 or 10 minutes. It makes all the difference. So 2 things before we finish. I'm going to do a re-energizer, just so that we're all awake and we're not sleepy from the meditation. And then I'm going to read you an affirmation card for the week. So the re-energizer is a very simple one. We're going to put our arms up and shake them and say, I'm alive. And then, I'm awake. I'm enthusiastic. I'm alive. I'm awake. I'm enthusiastic. I'm alive. I'm awake. I'm enthusiastic. I'm alive. I'm awake. I'm enthusiastic. Just to get us moving and back into the day and get that mindset where we need it to be. Feeling good. So I pulled this just before I came live on air. Grey card today. And it says, I'm going to have to hold it to the light because it's quite small writing. I embrace each day with boundless energy. I take steps to nurture a healthy relationship with myself. And that's what Laughter Yoga is all about, really. So I really like that one. I embrace each day with boundless energy. I take steps to nurture a healthy relationship with myself. And I hope you can take that forward for your week. I'm back in 2 weeks' time here with the Virtual Village Hall. You can find my details on it in the Laughter Locker, and obviously you can watch this again on the Virtual Village Hall and all the previous sessions that I've done. They're all slightly different. Try and put some different exercises in every week to keep it fresh, and put some familiar ones in so that you know what you're doing and you don't feel that it's something new all of the time. So thank you very much for joining me. I should say namaste again to you. Have a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, and I will see you in a couple of weeks' time. Thank you. Bye for now.